Hey guys, a quick video for the Rogue enjoyers in Season 11. If you want to start with the Rogue class, I have made a tier list especially for that class. And most of the builds, I have played them myself during the PTR, even though I will also show you some gameplay footage from other players, just because my system is not very good and I have very laggy gameplay recorded on my computer. So yeah, for that reason I will show you also some other gameplay from other players, but I have tested most of this myself, and I even have made calculations based on all of the numbers, all of the min-max gear and so on in my Google Sheets document, so I have the exact damage numbers for each of this build and kind of double checked everything that way. So here on the left you can see we have the pit tiers which are possible with the builds. So we have a rogue speed tier list and also tower tier list. And here you can see we have a slight difference of up to 10 pit tiers for each build. So let's just start with the most powerful builds here. In the speed tier list we have Death Trap and Rain of Arrows Rogue on S tier. And we have Death Trap, Rain of Arrows and Twisting Blades on the tower, the pushing tier list, which is replaced by the tower, but the tower gets delayed, so maybe I should rename this tier list actually in pit pushing again. But whatever, so these are the top contenders. Death Trap, for that build I can for example recommend you the video from Mipi. He has also uploaded a new guide for Death Trap today, so if you're interested in playing that build I can recommend you the build from Mipi. Also check out his YouTube channel. And yeah, Death Trap is just remains very powerful. We have again a way where we can spam the skill and we are just very fast. We can dash through the entire map from enemy to enemy and everything dies on the way. So it's very good for speed farming, but also even for pit pushing. As you can see here, he's doing a pit tier 100, which is kind of incredible actually for the PTR. So yeah, very broken build as usual. Then Rain of Arrows Rogue, I have very laggy gameplay, as I mentioned. My system is not very good for recording and playing PTR at the same time. But Rain of Arrows Rogue is very powerful as well. It has huge AoE, so it's very easy to farm something like the Infernal Hordes and also just do all of the speed farm content in general. But also the damage of Rain of Arrows Rogue is very high this time. This has to do with the new changes to masterworking and tempering systems. So yeah, Rain of Arrows Rogue is actually also very good for pit pushing or also for the tower and leaderboards, which are coming in January probably. So yeah, we will see. But if I would need to pick one build which is fun and also very good for pit pushing, I would pick this one here. So Rain of Arrows for me is even higher than Death Trap Rogue, just because I'm more of a fan of this gameplay here. But yeah, both ultimate skills are very good and powerful this season again. Then we have the Dance of Knives Rogue. So Dance of Knives with Poison Trap is again very powerful. Here it's on A tier in the speed tier list, just because it can't speedrun that high pit tiers or tower tiers, but it's very versatile and very fast and still one of the best starting builds for the Rogue class. So I will maybe update it in the video again for this season. I'm not sure if I will actually play it this season, but if you want to play with a very powerful Rogue starter, I can, as usual, recommend you playing this build. So yeah, Dance of Knives Rogue is very good in Season 11 as well. And another build, before we go to the next one, I can also show you my Mobalytics site here. So as usual, I have updated the guide on Mobalytics. So even though I'm not sure if I will make a video guide for that build, I have already updated everything on my Mobalytics page. So you can find this build here as usual. The link is down in the description and comment section. And here you also have this different build variants: Alchemist, Mid-Game, Poison, Endgame and Poison Mythic, which is the most powerful variant with the Mythic uniques. So yeah, check this out. Also leveling build, very useful for the early stage of the game. And yeah, let's continue with the next build. Then we have Flurry Rogue. So Flurry Rogue is also a very good option for a Rogue starter. So if I would play Rogue this season, I'm not sure if I will play Rogue. Maybe I will play another class, who knows, a secret class. But yeah, we have Flurry and Flurry and Dance of Knives Rogue. Both are very powerful and solid starter for the season. And here I have, for example, made also a guide last season Flurry Rogue is just very simple to progress during the game. You just don't have that many gear requirements or other requirements. You can just equip some items and start blasting, and it's very fast, very mobile, very powerful, and just a lot of fun. It's basically the teleport variant for Rogue. So sorcerers can teleport, rogues can dash, and Flurry also can automatically dash. And yeah, for that reason, it's just one of the most fun and best starter builds for the Rogue class, and I can highly recommend also starting with Flurry. You can also check out my guide on Mobilytics. I will also update it until the season starts. So if you're a Rogue enjoyer, then good luck and have fun with this one as well. And the last builds I want to mention here, we have Penshot. So Penshot has a comeback with core skill variant. So before we played Penshot with lucky chance and flat damage effects, but now we are back to the core skill. Eagle Horn got buffed, some other uniques got buffed. Penshot is very good right now. It's also kind of equal with Flurry damage-wise. It's just a bit slower. And then we also have a fan favorite from a long time ago, Heartseeker Rogue. And this one is very powerful actually in Season 11. I have done the math on that, as I mentioned before, and Heartseeker also deals nearly as much damage as Rain of Arrows Rogue if built correctly. So yeah, Heartseeker is also very versatile. You can use this as a speed variant, but you can also push with it. And yeah, it's very fun if you want to play a range style rogue and you don't like Rain of Arrows, then I can highly recommend you Heartseeker. But unfortunately I don't have gameplay footage that I can show to you, yeah, just because of my computer problems that I mentioned during the PTR. And Twisting Blades Rogue is S tier, as I mentioned, for pit pushing or tower pushing, but very not so good on the speed tier list, so I cannot really recommend this build in general, but also very good for pushing, as mentioned before. So yeah, guys, just a quick overview for you if you want to start with a rogue. Yeah, I hope you find some build that you like here, and if you are not playing with another class this season, which who knows which class we will see maybe also in the season. But yeah, enjoy, guys. I hope this one helped you, and yeah, I see you next one. Have a nice day, and bye bye.